this Sunday evening. Josh, will we be able to bust out the grill at any point this week to do some cooking?
There's no question about it. In fact, we have 80-degree warmth not too far off.
Love it.
So, maybe make some dinner plans this week, but also be flexible because we're going to be dodging some more raindrops. So keep that in mind as well. Our top temp today up to 71 degrees, definitely a lot cooler than yesterday. But you know what? If you just brought a little bit of outerwear or maybe a little umbrella to the Pride Parade today and to Greek Fest, you were in fine shape. The rain was light, as our rainfall almanac here shows you. Just 5/100ths of an inch logged in the gauge. It was misty and light and primarily during the course of the afternoon. But we need the moisture, so it's good news for the garden, good news for the lawns as well. The showers are exiting now as I speak. Later tonight, we'll pick up on some patchy areas of fog. That could be a factor for the morning drive, so keep that in mind for tomorrow. But then note that summer warmth is coming back here for later tomorrow. The sun will be shining Tuesday, Wednesday. The humidity levels will pick up a little bit. Then it cools down later on in the week, and just in time for the weekend, it could be a little bit more unsettled. But there's time to work that out in the forecast. As far as our hour by hour goes here for your Monday, again, cloudy to start with some fog, but the afternoon when you come home from work, the sun will be out. The good news about some of this wet weather that we had today is it's knocked the pollen count down for tomorrow. So if you've been sneezing and wheezing, the reason has been grass pollen, oak and birch tree pollen as well. Dusted off the old muggy meter. I haven't seen this in a while. Note that we are squarely in the muggy range and almost borderline humid by the time we get to Wednesday, and then dew point temperatures drop for the end of the week because this cool pattern sets up. See this northwest flow in the upper levels of the atmosphere, low pressure just kind of spinning almost right on top of us by the end of the week. So yes, it will be unsettled, and yes, temperatures will probably be a little bit below average. 64 right now, a lot of low clouds, a little patchy fog, 65 in the falls. There's that fog, 2.5 miles of visibility at the airport in Buffalo. All right, so we look at Super Doppler and satellite. You can see the showers are exiting to our east, back to the west. There's a lot of real estate there where it's just cloudy, but not much is happening. By the time we get to later tomorrow afternoon, again, just in time for when you get home maybe from work or your activities of the afternoon, the sun is back and temperatures are into the mid-70s. We'll see some partial clearing, a little fog for tomorrow night. And then Tuesday starts to warm up. We are into the low 80s, but with clouds and times of sunshine, and again, a little bit more of that humidity. So a taste of summer and maybe a chance to fire up that barbecue, as we mentioned. Okay, so for tonight, the showers exit. We've got that patchy fog. The low is 59. Tomorrow in Lockport, you've got a blend of clouds and sun. Your top temp at 74. You're up to 73 in Albion. 76 in Batavia. Could see an isolated shower in the afternoon there. 77 should do it in Buffalo. A little bit of a breeze off the water. We'll keep Westfield a little bit cooler. You're at 72 in Olean. Have a check of that Super 7-day forecast. Again, mid-80s return to Western New York Tuesday and Wednesday. And yes, there are a lot of shower icons there on that Super 7-day forecast, but that does not mean that we're going to see any washouts. It does mean, though, for the end of the week, with that pattern developing, that it will turn cooler. And again, just a bit on the showery side. You're watching 7 News at 6. Stay with us.